More innovation in earbuds from Jabra. That's our Techstination. I'm Fred Fishkin. With us from Jabra is Product Marketing Manager Michelle Ritz. Hi, Michelle.
Hey, Fred, thanks for having me here again. Happy to be here and talk to you about Jabra's latest Elite True Wireless earbuds.
And brand new are the Elite 8 Active and Elite 10. We'll go through them one at a time here, I think. So what do you want to start with?
Well, let's start with kind of just setting the stage on what we're bringing. Like you said, Elite 8 Active. These are tested to be the world's toughest earbuds and really positioned for people who use their buds wherever they are. And then we'll talk about our Elite 10, which are our most advanced earbuds for work and life, for those people who are using their buds all day, every day. But let's start with the Elite 8 Active, Fred. Let's kind of talk through that.
And active is the key word here, right?
Active and tough. And that's really what we're focusing on. You know, when we look at our insights and what consumers want, we know that 27% of consumers say that durability is one of the most important features in terms of their purchase consideration. And the Elite Active 8 Active really measure up to that. So they're the toughest earbuds that we have based on some really tough standards and testing that we've been able to meet. And that's around the IP rating. So Fred, most consumer electronics have that ingress protection rating. The Elite 8 Active have an IP rating of 68, which means that they are sealed tight against dust and fresh water. So you can actually submerge them in, about 1.5 meters of water for 30 minutes and not worry about them at all. But because we know that people are active, these are going to come in contact with sweat. So it's not just fresh water that they need to be protected against. So we've actually been able to withstand over 10 cycles of testing towards sweat. So that highly accelerated corrosion testing. So again, adding that additional layer. So not just water and dust proof, but also sweat. And we took that one step further, Fred, and we went straight to the military. And they have a standardized testing that means we have passed up to 9 tests that give us that military standard. So really been able to put these through the ringer in terms of drop testing, elevation, sweat and water, and these have come out shining.
And a secure fit is important to people who are active. And you've done some innovative things there. Tell me about it.
Yes. So if you recall from our Elite 7 Actives, we introduced shake grip technology, and that is a liquid silicone coating that is on the ear bud itself. We've actually expanded that and improved that to cover more of the earbud with the Elite 8 Active. So not only is the design great, the fit, also, the ear gels that we have with additional ear gels in the packaging, but also that shake grip technology that's really going to give you that secure fit. So no matter what, fitness activity you're doing, where your day takes you, they're going to give you that secure fit in your ear.
You're able to somehow, and I'm not sure how, it's an engineering feat, neutralize wind noise while still allowing people to hear the outside world. Tell me about it.
Yeah, so the two big, important things that we know about true wireless earbuds, Fred, is one, ANC. So being able to block out, so have that active noise cancellation. The Elite 8 Active, so on the ANC side, uses what we're calling adaptive hybrid ANC. So it's using microphones in different positions. But additionally, because people are active, they want to be able to interact with their environment. If you're running on a busy road, you want to hear, cars, or if you're biking. So having that hear through that gives you that wind neutralizing. So that's going to be the technology that's going to reduce that wind noise and pick up your environmental sounds, because that's what you want to hear. You want to hear a car horn or people around you. You don't want to just have that blast of wind when you turn that hear through on. So those are the unique algorithms, the technology that's going to balance out the wind and allow you to hear the environmental sounds over just the wind noise.
And something else that you worked on was the connection that people use these for with smartwatches. Tell me about that.
Yes. So, traditionally people, obviously use them with lots of different media, whether it's a tablet or a mobile phone, but the presence of smartwatches and being able to be hands-free when you want to go for a run or take them out biking. So if you have your playlist downloaded on your smartwatch, your earbuds can connect directly to your smartwatch, so you can leave your phone at home and enjoy, hands-free music while you're running.
And what you worked on is making that connection more stable.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, and available throughout more and more smartwatches throughout the industry. So just having a more stable connection and working with more of them. In addition, Fred, I think it's also great to call out the Bluetooth multi-point, because that is something that Jabra has prided ourselves on. Again, we use lots of different devices throughout our day, whether it's the smartwatch, a laptop, a tablet, a phone. And that Bluetooth connectivity, that Bluetooth multi-point will allow you to stay connected to multiple devices so that you don't have to go in and pair each and every time. And then even just the experiences, the partnerships that Jabra has built over the years, we have features like Microsoft Swift Pair and Google Fast Pair, which means that on those devices, these will be automatically recognized. So again, just adding to that seamless connectivity so you don't have to go into the settings and pair them each and every time. It'll be recognized immediately.
We like easy.
We like easy and quick.
Moving on, let's talk about the Elite 10.
Absolutely. So our 10 is really focused on being our most advanced earbuds for work and life, and really focusing on the comfort. So what we have within these earbuds is what we're calling Jabra Comfort Fit. And they're meant to do just that, be comfortable and fit. And Fred, before we started recording, you asked me about our hearing side of the business. That's what puts Jabra in a very unique position, is that we have under the GN umbrella, not only our consumer side, our enterprise, but our medical grade hearing aids. And we're able to leverage all of those innovations and technologies. So we pulled from our database of over 62,000 ear scans to really understand ear shapes, how people's ears fit. And we came up with a comfort fit design on our Elite 10 that is really going to give you that easy fit. So it's a semi-open design that's designed to remove that feeling of having your ears plugged, that occlusion feeling when you put earbuds in your ear. We also have a patent pending on our unique oval ear gels. Again, just understanding the ear shape and where these sit in the ear. An oval shape was better than the traditional round. So that gives you more of an acoustic seal to give you that better experience. So really being able to drive, a comfortable fit, because we're using our earbuds more and more throughout the day, longer times for more and more media. So having that unique comfort fit is going to be a great driver.
Terrific. And you have some Dolby technology in these too. Tell me how that works.
In both products, Fred, we've partnered with Dolby, and there's a Dolby Atmos spatial sound experience. And additionally, as a step up with the Elite 10, we're also featuring Dolby Atmos and the head tracking. So, a lot of people are familiar with Dolby Atmos from the cinema. They've really expanded their presence in providing Dolby Atmos content for musicians. And how do you drive that true experience to the end user, especially in something, as a small form factor as the Elite, 10? We've now seen that Dolby Atmos has, 16 streaming services, globally. So they've partnered with music platforms like Amazon Music, Apple Music, Tidal, and Dolby content is provided on all of those streaming services, and more content is created in Dolby. So there was a natural partnership to expand on the music experience. And what that spatial sound and head tracking does, Fred, is really allow you to immerse yourself in that music and feel like you're hearing the music as it was created, with space and with intention, like the artists created it.
Another challenge, and we'll bring this out. You are using which one of the earbuds now?
I am currently using the Elite 10.
Okay. And as people can see, people who are watching rather than just listening, you have long hair. You're moving your head, but the sound, the pickup of the sound of your voice is superb, and that's an engineering challenge as well.
Always, because people again, and as you move, you mentioned the hair, moving my head. So we have microphone technology within them. There's 6 microphones, Fred. And they're also beamforming microphones. So what that means is that they are intelligent. There's algorithms that are going to focus on my voice. I'm fortunate I'm in a very quiet office. I don't have a loud noise around me, but we've done lots of testing to ensure that those 6 microphones and that beamforming is going to be able to pick up even in noisy environments, because it's, a luxury that I could be in my home office where it's quiet. Many of us are taking calls or connecting and interacting in noisy cafes while we're commuting. So ensuring that that call quality and that sound quality is superb no matter where they are is really essential. and both products are really geared to do that.
If you had to, and we've talked about so many features, but if you had to sum things up, if people wonder, okay, there's so many headphones out there today, earbuds that people can choose from, what would you tell people sets Jabra apart?
I think, Fred, like I mentioned earlier, I think what makes Jabra unique as an organization is the fact that we play in other areas. So having the expertise, the knowledge of different ear shapes, the knowledge of hearing that we can pull from the medical grade side makes us a true innovator in sound and hearing. So being able to leverage those technologies and have that, research and development that other consumer true wireless earbuds companies might not be able to have access to is a real differentiator for Jabra. But we also focus on insights and what consumers want. And that's why we're bringing to market these two new products. So really premium products that focus on the active lifestyle, because we know durability is important. So the 8 active and having that IP rating, the hack testing and the military standards. And then on the comfort side, because we know people want to wear their earbuds throughout their day, and having that semi-open design, something that just rests on your ear but still gives you that great fit and the great sound. So those Elite 10 is really fit in the bill there for the comfort and great sound no matter where you are.
Tell us about pricing and availability.
Yes. So these are publicly announced on August 31st. So these will be available on jabra.com so you can learn more. And in terms of retails, the Elite 8 Active will be a $199.99 retail, and the Elite 10 is a $249.99 retail.
Terrific. And for more info, once again, jabra.com, Jabra.com. Michelle Ritz, thank you so much for spending time with us.
Thanks for having me again, Fred. It was great chatting with you.